telling some guys, as soon as I kind of step down into this valley, you kind of see the holes kind of all of a sudden in this valley, because when you drive in, you don't really see them, and then you see the valley. As soon as I stepped on the property, I'm like, I love this place. And then and like you said, just as soon as we hit some putts on the greens, it's some of the best greens I've ever played. So you get those good vibes going right away.
How much fun was today? I mean, you love to compete. You've been doing it for a long time, and these are your friends. But you know, Mitch Fox was leading, and like Andrew Harrison made a charge, and some of the guys like Dylan Batzel from this club were right there. Just how much fun was it today?
It was a lot of fun, and Mitch beat me last week with a lead at the Assistant Championship, and he had a similar lead today. And went out pretty fast. It was 4 under through 6 or so, and then Andrew was 6 under through 7. So if I didn't keep up, they would have left me in the dust. So I played pretty well at the start, just kind of kept up with them, and then all of a sudden I found myself, after a couple of birdies to start the back 9, with a lead. And then those guys didn't play as well as they wanted to coming down the stretch, and all of a sudden went from behind to kind of a big lead all of a sudden, and it's kind of the mentality switched pretty quick there. I've always tried to treat this as a pretty big event. It's a big event on my schedule, and I always look forward to it. I mean, it's helped I've played well in the past, but I think it's a great event to have kind of as many guys to come together as possible.
I had a tough start with that first round with that 74, and so my goal became pretty clear that it was going to be trying to make that low am spot, and yeah, I mean, that 65 yesterday was a huge one to go after, and then battling out with Jesse today was a ton of fun. We were flipping leads back and forth, and yeah, it was a ton of fun down the stretch, and happy that I was able to birdie the last one. The last time we had a tournament in Medicine Hat, I played well there too. I won the amateur at the country club, so kind of my newer home here. I was very excited about this one. Yeah, with my family out there, my dad watched all day today. My uncle came out, and even playing with Dylan as well. A good friend of mine. We used to live together for a little while. Like we were super close, and with his family out here, it was a ton of fun. Couldn't have pictured it any better.